Hey, what's going on, guys? Being grumpy, I'm stuck in Florida and all the projects and upcoming healthcare. It's calling my name. As soon as I get back, I get my surgery cost. Two. Dang, dude, that's a little bit to deal with. Unfinished. Hey, Dan, how's the weather out there, man? I've been trying to follow up with it. Unfinished, what have you been up to? Cold. Yeah. Well, it's actually supposed to be like 26 tomorrow. It's actually going to feel warm. You can hear my nose opening and closing that damn door all day, all week. It's just it's tearing my head up. I'm going out and messing with these cars in the parking lot, getting the um, jumping them. Made some fried chicken. It's funny. I ordered a blanket for my smoker. What's up, Dakota? So I can anything they say anything below 30 degrees, you need to have a blanket on it. Yeah, jumping. Not physically jumping cars, but using a booster pack, starting to get them inside, or just it's aggravating. I actually had to have the tow truck come bring two cars in for me because they were so damn heavy and there's so much snow and ice on the damn parking lot. So they come with a flatbed, picked up a Toyota Sienna, green beans and mashed taters. Yeah. Just enjoy some vacation time, I reckon. If I don't get back to work soon, I won't be eating. Yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah, a lot of people are weirded out over all this snow. Uh, Here in Riverside and Beaver Creek and everything, we probably got an inch or two. We didn't get a whole lot. Now, Kentucky, Tennessee, those areas are getting pounded. I saw a video that JB put up. They had 4.5 inches of snow. Uh, hey Tom, hey Dean, how's everybody? I hate Popeyes. Not as good as it should have been. Man, everybody don't judge, okay? I just never had Popeyes before until last week. I had it and it was fantastic. Hopefully those Hoosiers don't get hit too bad. I've been told it's colder. Oh, where we go? But nothing about snow yet. Yeah. I think the panhandle of Florida was getting hit. Or maybe that was yeah. I thought they were getting hit with some maybe that was last week. They got hit with some ice and snow and a little bit of a mix further north, but then now the Carolinas and Kentucky and Tennessee and everybody getting hit with it. Hmm. 18 inches of snow in Michigan. Tom, buddy, she can keep it. All 18 inches. I don't want any of it. Yeah, Orlando doesn't get hit with much. They have before, but it doesn't last long. Google says 14 degrees here. I actually got my computer fixed, so I have to add my weather widget back to my toolbar. They he wasn't able to do anything with my camera, so I'm just going to get one later, but it's doing fine right now. But put in a new hard drive. It is so fast and so smooth. Internet is going to be my next. Oh man, it says it's 8 degrees here. Come on, go away. There we go. Yeah, it says it's 8 degrees in my front yard. Man, the new hard drive is a solid state. Um, it's got more room. It's a whole lot faster. Doesn't use up as much processor to operate it. 73 in your living room. It's like 70 in here. More snow Thursday morning. You got in Michigan or here? We don't need any more here. You're Friday. Thanks, Tom. Sorry, I got to answer his text real quick. I'll never probably say it again, but I want to be back at home. It's cold. I've heard that all that humidity is not up to what it's, said it is. Got an unhappy baby out there. She don't want to go to bed. Dylan, did you get the motor out of Laguna? Is that what I saw? Well, she's really mad. What are you working on now, Tom? How many diesel transmissions have you been doing? Big fork. That's right, sir. Keep looking at it that way. It'll all get done eventually. You just got to slowly add more spoonfuls to your plate rather than dumping it all at once, so to speak. All right, that sounds cool, dude. Hopefully, you do it at a time where I can watch. Oh, well, I mean, I'm okay with that. I hate opening transmissions up. I did a bunch of those contact plates in those 300s and Hemis and all the Chargers and shit. Or was it the 6-cylinder transmissions that needed the contact plates? I can't remember. But I did so many of those contact plates, I got tired of doing them. And then we started doing something else to the, of course, all the Chrysler transmissions, the solenoid packs and all that crap. Never even gapped the rings. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not real keen on the whole turbo thing, but I know nitrous you want a lot of gap. But again, really don't know. Quit beating that kid. Just saying. That's all about the corporate side, Dylan. What is this weird ass toolbar over here? That's got to go somewhere. Hide sidebar. Yeah, thank you. I have a RAM 4500 outside. Someone put a junkyard PCM in it, and now all the modules think it's RAM 2500. Oh, fantastic. So they obviously thought they could just plug and play and not reprogram it. Well, I got away. Was it the caravans and the journeys and things? Some of those you can get away with where it doesn't actually read the other vehicle, but only sometimes. Having to go in and remap or redo the whole freaking PCM, as long as the VIN matched, typically I was I was okay. Red-headed stepchild, drink a few more than that. Why? No, she's just grumpy, and my daughter is trying to put her to bed, and so. That's not why you spun a bearing, though, is because of the rings. Obviously, the cylinder walls and rings were wore out enough where you didn't have to worry about it. Dylan, I want to say 21 because I think because that motor was in Sykeston in 21 when you blew the transmission out. Or was that 22? Yeah. Something like that. Man, I love the LS bottom end. But I saw a hybrid on, I can't remember where in the hell I saw it, but it was a standard small block Chevy rotating assembly with LS cylinder heads. And oh man, it looked sick. That thing made so much power, is insane. Yes, it is. Man, the LS, they thought of all the best shit. I'm actually going out to my brother's house. My other brother, not Jason, but Jeremy. He's got a 4-foot metal brake. I have to reinforce the plastic that's on top of my door panels. They're brittle as hell, so we're going to reinforce them with some real thin, like 040 aluminum, and then cover it with my vinyl. And that's a good possibility, Dylan. It's just it's hard to think about everything. I just realized that I don't believe I don't believe I changed the oil in the Camaro at all last year. So I got my quick lift out and lifted it up and drained the oil out. That way, springtime comes around, when I go to fire it up, it'll have fresh oil in it. A compass towed in for no start, frozen exhaust system. Was it full of water? Man, everybody wants to have a stake in the claim of, simple, badass, engine that's dominated. But I'd say there's a part of everyone's design in that engine. Water and lower pipe. That makes sense. But there's no part of that engine that looks like Ford. The exhaust ports are far superior and far bigger than the Ford ever was, unless it's aftermarket. The rods are different. The main journals are smaller. I don't see where, other than not having the Siamese cylinders on the inside. I don't know. Now, even the intake ports they're, what are they called? Cathedral? I mean, all of the small block Ford and stuff were square, I think. Got me double thinking my thoughts here, because I'm just trying to remember Jason's 302 and 351. LS heads will go onto a small block Ford. I mean, there's a good chance they could have, took that, bolt pattern and used it. But as far as strictly Ford, I don't think they can take just any Ford patented idea and steal it, or whatever you want to call it. Rectangular on small block Ford. The manufacturer welded, it's whoever gets the product out first. And hate saying it, but saying it's Ford design is just stolen blasphemy. And again, they want to be part of the greatness. Right, Dan. That's what I mean. I mean, they could have taken, an idea from it and, put it in part of a design. There's a good chance. It's just like when you're building your car, you get ideas from other people's cars. It could be a Ford, Chevrolet, Chrysler, whatever. That's a cool idea. I'm going to use that on my car. I mean, it's not going to say Ford or Chrysler on my Camaro, but I just saw that dude do this, and I'm going to do it on my car now. That's the same concept, isn't it? Like the V8 Nexus 90. Yes. Perfect. Now, I was doing a little bit of research on the whole flat plane engines and the V planes, or I think that was what it's called, on how they fire and how they are balanced, and shit just blows my mind. No, them getting rid of the pushrod motor was stupid, and now GM is going to it. And I think their V8, their new V8's now a modular motor, I think. And that's going to be a problem. Tom, I've yet to have that problem. Although typically our drivers around here, those cars don't sit. I mean, they don't have a chance to get anything frozen in the exhaust system. Ford's had terrible breathing. Oh, I know, Jason. That's what Jason complained about his. Once he put a good set of cylinder heads on his, it woke it up like crazy. Yeah, Australian 302 is not like the 4.8.
Let's get changed real quick and come back.
Man, Dean, I know I've seen it, I've read it, and like I said, there's a good possibility that they took some of that design, but unless you talk directly with the people that made it, how do you know? They just could have been in the same. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, short distance does build up more moisture, but as many cars as we get to look at, we don't get to look at them all. So Ford did it on purpose to reduce warranty claims and increase engine life. The modular motor? The 4.6? What motor, Dean? Sorry, I may have went way off what you were talking about. Dude, I know the was it the Godzilla's got that's the push rod motor, but the Coyote is still got the modular in it. It's still overhead cam. Yeah. I've got to put lifters in my truck. They're starting to make noise. Chrysler's coming with us inline 6. Oh man.
You want to say hi?
Morgan.
Go to Papa.
Oh no, she's on color.
Done. Are you doing your live? But can you pay attention to her for a minute so I can give her B and everything? She's just coloring.
Mm-hmm. The minimal requirements are to eat that Ford and Boss 302 small block benchmark. GM did it with the LS. Dude, those overhead cam motors are superior. They are just badass. The Ford modular, they eat up cam phasers, chain guides, chains like crazy. Come here. You want to say hi? No? Okay. Sprayed on cylinder rolls. I don't understand that. Why would they do something like that? Here, look. Look. Say hi.
Hi. Yeah. Hi.
Yeah, the the earlier 4.6s, we put so many timing covers on because where the pulley or the belt tensioner would break and eat up that timing cover and then blow oil all over the place. And that was all of them. The Mustang, the pickup, the van, all of them. You know what? Why wouldn't they make them belts? That was my same question. But then again, I think they did it for longevity. As far as the chain goes, it lasts longer, but it take twice the amount for labor and parts. It's my grandbaby. 289 days until Halloween. I'm getting there, John. Got to give me a minute. That doesn't go there.
No.
I was actually just looking to get a big pack of the orange paper to be able to start putting the numbers on. And come on a 2 valve belt might work, but anything with cam phasers might not work without additional models. I mean they had the I can't remember what the hell it was. It had a belt that had phasers on it. They worked good. Tom will be 59 years old in 289 days. Oh. Yes, the VTECs do use a chain. Now, the older VTECs didn't. They had a belt. What?
This.
Little busybody. Say hi, Dean. Say hi, Dean.
Height.
No, someone does have. I just don't remember which exactly.
No. Here. Twinkle. No.
Not to worry, I'm back.
No.
Glad you're back, Dakota. You wish you had that energy, bro. In the summertime, I've got all that energy. I just don't when it's cold out. I lose it all. What's up, ASO?
We go night night. Say night night, Papa.
Night night.
Say bye bye.
Get it better.
No. You close your marker.
Ooh.
Yeah,
What?
close your marker.
All right. She just done got mad at Mom. So, all my nieces and nephews, they say I'm the cool uncle. When somebody needs a smackdown, they call Uncle Rob. I'm also the cool grandpa. My grandbabies come here and don't want to leave, but oh, I'll send them home with whatever they want. I'm only a handful if I gotta be. That's all. Little brother needs a smackdown. Hey, I'm the little brother. Emoji bomb. What's up, bro? You just missed Morgan if you weren't on there. I'll have to spoil them and send them home in the AK. See. Oh, yeah. That's the best part. I don't let them stay up late, but we have a good time, especially in the summertime. Oh, shit. That sucks. Sorry, man. I really wish we had a place to freaking work on cars, dude. I got so many people needing crazy aftermarket shit that AAA won't allow no more. It is way too damn cold. There ain't no damn way I'm going outside to do anything right now. Hey, Colleen. My damn head won't quit draining after this freaking cold. Max Wedge, what's happening? Open and closing those bay doors at work. Can't get warm. Or you get warm, you go right back outside and look at something else. Aggravating as shit. Hey, Ron. You finally made it to the house, huh? Hmm. Ow. Was someone else live? Wrong Ron. In the summertime when the weather is hot. Ron's a good one. Don't tell Don. You're instigating bad, Dean. Looks like Ron could use a dose of the beam shot. Was that what was going on? You have an electric heater under your desk. Man, this shop lobby, it would not warm up today. So they brought in a couple electric heaters. But it's like never failed. We get the shop warm and take my coat off, start working on the car. One of the damn doors gets open again. Then I get cold again. Oh, Tuesday, 8 to 9. Son of a bitch. Why do I not get the notification for that? Hmm. But this is all engine upgrades, right? Oh, shit. We didn't lose power. Oh, it worked. Okay. Because YouTube sucks. It does. I get some notifications, but I don't get them all. And there's a good chance that I may get it, but I don't see it in time. Because a lot of my notifications will pop up for a second, but I can go into my YouTube and look at my notifications list, and it's not there anymore. I know that wind we had the other night. I got curtains on my, I don't know what the hell you want to call it, like a gazebo, I guess, but it's a 12 by 20 that I've got the car under. And it's got these big, heavy canvas curtains. Well, there's zippers, so you can totally enclose the whole thing. Well, I got them zipped up to keep the rain and the snow and shit off the car while I still got the hood up and all kinds of shit out there I'm messing with. And it kept on unzipping my damn curtains. So I had to go out there and zip them back up probably 5 times. Oh, well, I mean, build the motor so you can go have fun with it and work on the chassis throughout the year. That way you can tune the chassis with that motor and then work on building another motor, and you'll be at a good baseline. Dean. 7:55. I'm normally in the shower, but I didn't get to tonight just because of everything else going on. Don't get most notifications or get them after live is over. Yeah, and I've seen that. I've lost probably 12 subscribers, and then all of a sudden, blew up. They're back in a week or two, and that's a constant crap. I don't understand why or how it happens. So, thanks, Ron. Well, Dylan, I mean, you can still build the motor to where you can drive the car. You can cut the back half of the car out and do that. It'll take you probably a month or two, but you'll still be able to put it back together without having to, rebuild an engine to what you want it to be just yet. Oh, Bear Rose is our grandpa. What? No, missed that. Pretty sure I'm still subscribed to him. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, don't know. 6 hours ago. No. Nope. Totally missed it. Well, if you already know what the chassis is you want, it won't take long to put it together. Dedicating a whole weekend to cutting it out, setting everything aside, measuring everything, and then add, yeah. Jason's Mustang, Dad's Camaro, Jeremy's, I think Jeremy had ladder bars in his car. I can't remember, but it really doesn't take that long. Wonderful transmission and get car ready for paint. Yeah, no turning back. If you lose a battle, at least they'll make a nice drumstick. Tom's not in Michigan, his daughter is. All right, Dylan, take it easy, dude. Enjoy that weather while you can, at least. This processor has been, not processor, but hard drive has been doing really, really damn good. I've got only 1 bar of internet, and this thing hasn't hiccuped once. Knock on wood. Daughter in Columbus also. Yeah. As soon as we jump off of here, I'm going to be jumping in the shower and heading to bed. Hopefully my head clears up. Now that I got this laptop working good, I think I'm going to, at some point, take it to work and do a all-day live stream. And a son that can't leave mama. Yeah, well, you'll have that. Oh, hell, I'll be fine, Ron. Steve Maganite. Who's that? Junkyard Crawl. I haven't done that in a while. Matter of fact, I ain't been in a junkyard in a long time. It's better off that way. I don't have a room in my house for any more junk. I don't need to be bringing another car home. Yeah, I probably shouldn't go. I'll find a bunch of shit I really don't need, but you know what I mean. Oh, but on the bright side, I did get a raise. I personally think I've needed it for a while, but I'm not one to. I don't want to say. I don't make waves. I don't like to make waves. If I do, it's for a really damn good reason. But for day to day, I just do my thing and go home. But yeah, I got a hell of a raise, which was nice. I'm about to find out if baking soda corn muffins mix kills mice and rats. They redid. Oh, damn. Yeah, I don't really know what that would do other than just feeding them. They've got that. Oh, what the hell was it? Damn it, was it red or something like that? That's no longer harmful to your animals. Yes, Colleen, I am, but I can't drink it this late. I don't have any caffeine free either. I'll get in a hot shower. I'll clear up and go to bed and be fine. Appreciate it though. So who got to see the thumbnail before everybody got on here? As everybody got on, did you get to see the thumbnail? I've been trying to find some random thumbnails to throw up as conversation pieces. Guard dog. Yeah, you could kind of say that. He's a big Great Dane. He barks at everything. Anybody could walk by, drive by. It doesn't matter. He barks. Which, in some cases that's okay, especially if it's someone I don't want here. I just open the door and I'm like, sorry, I can't hear you. Goodbye. Unless it's somebody selling candy. The kids. Yeah. Oh, crap. Sorry, guys. Those fools trying to get you to switch your electric provider. No. They normally hear the dog and then they don't even come up to the door. Colleen, it wasn't the rotor more than it was the axle nut or the lack of axle nut. I was hoping I had it blown up enough in the thumbnail for everybody to see it. I guess I didn't. But no, that's a super, super rusty axle nut. And I think it was on a Jeep Liberty. But I had to. Oh, I know, Ron. But I had to air hammer. Oh, you're on your phone. Okay, I gotcha. But I had to air hammer the nut off of the bearing. I had to put an axle in it, but I ended up doing the bearing and the axle because everything was so eat up with rust. What's up, Rich? How goes it, man? Oh, I haven't had anything exciting happen at the shop lately. 57 runs and drives. That's good news. That ought to be fun. Supposedly we got a Chevy. Was it a Spark? I think coming in tomorrow, getting towed in. It slid into the curb or something. So you might have a nice little short for that one. Cool 283. Is that what you're trying to get down there? I don't know how'd you made that miniature 8, but trying to make a power 2 to the 8th power times 3. It's playing Retardville, USA. This winter standing is making me crazier. Yes. Man, I know. I got a couple projects I can do and work on in the house, but I just have no motivation to do it. I'm never used to being inside all day. I hate it. Like through the summer, the only time I come inside and stay inside was for a live or my live. But other than that, I'm outside. Either around a fire, on my boat, in my car, something. it's, I can't stand being inside. Next to work on is 69 Olds. What kind of Olds is it? And the good thing is it's the car I got running. Oh, cool. I I dig it. I don't want to be outside in it, but if it's nice outside, you ain't gonna find me inside. And even if it's warm out and raining, I'll still be outside. I don't know how many times I've been caught on my bass boat, pouring ass rain while I was fishing. Caught my biggest fish in the rain. Hmm. I try to do something to try and not fall asleep through the day, just because it plays hell on me trying to sleep at night. Like right now, if I wasn't on my live, I'd be in bed. Usually a couple hours from home in the summer. Yeah, and I'm not a couple hours, but an hour sometimes. Yeah, go to my camper. It's I can't wait to drive the Camaro up there this year. They're going to hate me. Two-door Delta 88. Oh, dude, that's cool as shit. Mm, yeah, you'd catch me there a lot then, Max Wedge. You would definitely catch me there a lot. If I'm not messing with my car and playing with the grandbabies, or well, or smoking some corn as old, uh, yeah, damn it, sorry. I'm tired. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a full size old with a floor shift either. Let's see. Well, yeah, anyway, unfinished project would always got my corn smoking emojis up there. I saw I think it was a 69 Impala 4-speed that was on the floor, but never an automatic. Hmm. Dude, that would be so awesome. That sounds good, Rich. I'm excited to see it. '67 and '8 Impalas. Okay. That makes more sense. Here comes Rich.
Yeah, I'm just going to
What's
be out.
happening?
Just going to be out here briefly. And the old's only thing that needs is body work. It needs I got to take the paint off, redo the paint, and I got to do metal fabrication behind the rear wheels on both sides. They did a crap load of Bondo on this car, and they didn't know how to level it. You know, like you got the wheel well moldings. The
Yeah.
Bondo was sticking out about a half an inch past the moldings. And they
Whoa.
did, what the hell was it? The passenger side fender, because I had a cosmetic dent. They put over a inch of product on that fender. And I wire wheeled it all the hell off. I was like, no, I'm not dealing with this garbage. So,
That's a lot.
yeah. I mean, you could take the fender off and literally pound it out with a rubber mallet, you know? And then the quarters, all was cut some galvanized steel, grind off the galvanized, pop rivet it, and then, you know, make sure it's cleared of galvanized and weld it, you know? It's that low. It's about maybe 3 inches from where it says Delta 88 on the bottom, lower half.
Mm-hmm.
That part down is like maybe about 2 inches below that to the end, you know? So you only got to cut off about a section about like that big and then just fold the ends in and weld it, tack weld it underneath.
Yeah. Wow.
It needs another steering wheel. I know that because the damn thing's falling apart. And I got another radio for it. I got to do some interior work because it needs another headliner. The seats are in good shape. The carpets need vacuuming and shampooing, but they're there, you know. And the
Yeah.
floors are so.
The floors are solid, you said?
Yeah. Yep.
That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I had to put a floorboard or back floor in my Camaro this past summer. And I got to the passenger side and was moving all the carpet around, and I'm gonna have to put I could probably get away with a little patch,
Right.
but I'm just gonna buy another rear floorboard and put it in. It didn't take me but maybe an hour, so screw it.
We also do runner boards on the 57, and then I got to do the dog legs, you know, before the rear wheels.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to do some patchwork on that. But on 12/15 of 23, I finally got everything figured out, the timing and all that other crap. And the car started up and ran for longer than 30 seconds. I drove it 85 feet all the way down my driveway and put air in the tire and then started it back up and drove it 85 feet all the way back up into my carport. So, yeah, she's a running car now. It's got a couple little problems yet. I got to fix the I let the screws on the timing chain cover loose, so it's splattering oil all over the place.
Yeah.
And I got to put another oil pan gasket on because they make them things so damn cheesy, man. They should make them gaskets about as thick as a valve cover gaskets. But they're
Well,
like
I don't use the cork ones anymore.
yeah,
I get the one piece urethane gasket.
yeah. But the problem is with the oil pan on this, it has kind of like a rounded end where that, you know, the main seal goes in.
Uh-huh.
So there's really nothing to anchor it to you unless you put it up above. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean that. Yeah. Have you seen the one piece rear or one piece oil pan gasket?
No, nobody's ever
Look
had
up-
the right parts up here, Rob.
So
I
look up like an '85 small block Chevy.
Yeah.
And get the one piece oil pan gasket.
Okay.
Love it. Love it.
All right. So I had a hell of a time trying to find. These people couldn't even get connecting rod bearings right.
I know. But
You
you
wanna
just
pump-
silicone the corners when you put that gasket on.
Yeah,
That sucker will never leak.
that's cool. That's cool because I just want to end it. I mean, then the
Yep.
only thing I got to do is I got to finish the seats and tuck in the headliner and do some kickboards for that 57, and that's it. I already got new carpet in there. I have everything else done.
My ex brother-in-law, he just tore apart his 57 to go for paint.
Oh, okay.
He just tore it apart completely.
Yeah. My only problem is I'm not going to be able to. I have a problem with the front windshield. Like, I think the metal is rotted underneath, but I
Yeah.
can't find screws are all stripped out and shit, and I can't find the bolt and shit to get the damn stripping off. So I'm going to have to do it the hard way. I'm going to have to fabricate metal the size of that whole area and stick it up underneath, and then try and weld it underneath. You know what I mean?
The fun part about fixing your own cars.
Yeah. Well, hey. That's why I say I always usually come up with some kind of idea. It just takes me a little time,
Right. I found the 60s. Low power radio in the garage. Gonna give it. Oh, cool. I see a lot of that stuff on eBay.
What's that?
The 60s Mopar radio that Max Wedge was talking about. He said he's going to give it to someone that needs it.
You got to remember to see your comments when I'm in here.
Mhm.
So
I had a bunch of stuff that no one would buy it. So I put it on eBay for a penny, but they had to pay shipping.
right.
And a lot of it went. Hello, Wendy.
My biggest problem right now is just trying to find some windows for those doors. I can't find
57.
glass. Yeah, I can't find glass panes anywhere. I don't
Well-
need quarter glass. I don't need quarter glass or vent glass or windshield or rear windshield.
Mhm.
I just need the straight out panes, but nobody has them.
The Restoration World that's out here by me.
Yeah.
Steve went there and bought all the glass for his 57.
Yeah, but I have a 4-door, not a 2-door.
It don't matter. These guys can get everything.
Well, I wish it was that accessible here because right now
They'll
it's
ship
not.
it to you.
Yeah,
Where are you
know
at?
what? I'm in Jersey.
Okay.
So what you do is just I don't know. I guess in my comment section or whatever, leave me the address, or you can go on my Facebook and leave it there. Because I have to get glass for that thing, and I don't want animals in there ripping up my interior once I get done redoing the seats.
I can understand.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Come on.
Yeah, all the schools were closed today, so nothing but sitting at home doing nothing. I didn't even clean off the school vehicle or the driveway. Mr. Lazy Ass today, But tomorrow they got a 2-hour delay, so I got to get out there in the morning and clean off the
Front door
van.
glass, 55, 57, 4-door sedan. Wagon
Yeah.
left or right, $62.
Yeah, I need both the ones for the front and both the ones for the back.
Yeah, $62. Rear.
Yeah, so $200 probably. It's pretty cheap. Where's that at though, Rob? What
Dayton,
state? Ohio?
Dayton, Ohio. Yep.
Well, it shouldn't be too bad. It's not like Canada.
Rear door, 4-door, 55 to 57, $62.
So it's the same thing. All right. So
Yep.
62. Oops. 124. Yeah, it's like $244 before taxes
Copy.
and shipping.
Are we friends on Facebook?
I don't know, but you can add me, Rich Furler, Furler.
Fuller?
No, Furler.
Oh,
I don't want you into first to make a mistake on the name. I've had
oh
people
yeah, I see you're 57.
Yep. Had people call me Furley, Furlong, Furburger, everything. You name it.
There, I just sent it to you.
All right, cool. When I get on there, I'll just I'll add you up.
I sent you the link. Go straight to them. You can call them and then ask them how much shipping would be. I mean, like Dan said, there's got to be a place like that in Jersey somewhere.
Yeah, but you know what? There is one place. It's called Cantor's. And I don't
So
know
they
if you-
can't.
Yeah, they can't give it to you at a reasonable price. That's what it is. They like to
Okay.
rip you off. So it's a Packard place, and I'm not buying no shit from those people. I already know. Piece of pot metal for the what was it? The inner lever for the transmission
Mm-hmm.
on a 55 Packard was made out of pot metal. They wanted $165 for it. Like, what do you want?
Wow.
Crap? So
Yeah, so any glass company can cut that easy. I don't.
yeah. The only problem with that is I want to try and it has to be like the way it was made. You know, it's got to be like double pane, like it was originally. It has to be the same thickness. Otherwise, you're going to get the rattling. You know.
Oh yeah, there's always that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the idea of just normal glass, just because it doesn't have the rounded edges for the seals and all the other stuff.
Right. Now, see, with the 57 Chevys, though, with the 4-doors, they had rounded corners. And that's how come they would be nice and snug in there. But, you know, even if you had to go and get the moldings to go around it, they're not expensive. They're not expensive.
Yeah.
They're just, what is it, like a pipe?
Howdy, Blake.
What was that?
My bumpers need chrome. Blake, Battery for Buck Productions.
Oh.
Thought about gun bluing them.
Now later on down the road, I'll get the other parts. I got a middle section for the front bumper that's driver quality. I have the driver side end piece for the front bumper, which is like driver quality. I have to get the passenger side. And then I have to get the whole back bumper because that's all up in primer. And then a couple pieces holding, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because before you have clips and you don't have anything to put them on, what do? You put screws through it. I don't have any choice, you know? I mean, I'm not sitting there mashing it up. So. But, you know, hey, it'll happen. It'll take time, but it'll happen.
That it will.
Yeah, I had an Oldsmobile like that. I had a 69 Olds Delta 88 Royale, but it was the bench seat with the shifter on the column.
That's what my grandma had, one of those. It was green.
Mine was.
It had a 350 in it.
Mine was blue, but it had a 455 rocket. It had a 4-barrel carburetor, and it had a 12-bolt posi rear. That damn thing could light it up on stones.
Yeah.
In reverse. That was insane. I've never seen a car do that before in my life, you know, because it would kick the stones out, but smoke was ridiculous.
Yeah, my dad was driving that Oldsmobile once, and I can't remember where in the hell we were going. But I decided to ride with him.
Mhm.
Scared the shit out of me.
Oh yeah, that car will definitely get up and go. That's actually a racetrack engine. Your
Well,
455.
this one had the 350 in it, 350 rocket.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the 455 has got the 400 in it.
But it was
You know, the 400 transmission.
I want to say it was a 70 Olds Delta 88.
Yeah, 69 is a little bit different. And then the only year of the 98 that I like, I think it's a 1970, but it's a convertible. It doesn't look like Grandpa Moses' car. For lack of better words, you know what I mean? Like there's a certain style of car that people like. Like I love the Chevelle. I located one that was down over in South Jersey, man. I wanted to get that damn thing off the guy because he's just sitting out in the parking lot at some damn townhouse or whatever. Blue 69 Chevelle.
Okay, yeah, it was not the 69 Olds. It had to have been the. I was just looking at pictures just to make sure.
Oh, you mean for the 98?
Yeah, this was a Delta 88, I think.
Yeah, Delta 88 is different than a 98.
You're right.
Yeah, it's got more of a rounded appearance to it than the 98. The 98 is more of a boxy kind of cut off kind of thing, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, this one looked similar to like a. Yeah, it had to have been an 88. Pretty sure that's what it was. But it was quicker than the Dad's 66 Impala. It had the 327 in it in Power Glide.
Mm-hmm.
It took off way quicker than that car did. I was used to his
Yeah,
Impala when I was a kid, and we jumped in at Olds, and he scared the shit out of me.
Yep. That car will actually do the same thing. Well, my 69 Impala Custom actually had that kind of get up and go.
Yeah.
I could drive it like I was a sleeper. I had my brother in the passenger side one time, and I just, for the sheer hell of it, wanted to see what it would do, and I gunned it. And the whole fucking front end of the car just jumped up in the air, and he's like, "What the hell are you doing?" You know? I said, "Surprise. It's not as slow as you think it is."
Those Olds had a 256. Yeah. Yeah, it felt like it wound out forever, but just the torque that came out of that thing, it threw me in the seat way worse than Dad's Impala ever did.
Yep. Yeah,
You know,
those
they had
cars,
a
they have power.
lawnmower motor pushing a freaking yacht.
I'll tell you something right now, Rob. When I used to go and frequent bars when I was younger, when I had that 69 Olds, the blue one, I had the car parked right in front of the bar. And this drunk fucking bartender used to come out there and, you know, relieve himself. Well, one time he was relieving himself on my car. And I turned around, I said, "Turn the hell around and face the damn bushes."
Oh,
And he's
that's
all
funny.
drunk and everything else. And I turned around and I said, "I told you to turn the hell around." He was like all like, you know, about ready to fall over and shit. I started up the car. Dude, I lit up that car so bad, the whole parking lot at the bar, you couldn't see a single car in the lot. Nothing
Yeah.
but smoke. That guy wound up running back up the stairs, back into the bar with a big old shit stain in his drawers. They'll never
Badass
piss on
93 Stang. Good evening to you too, sir. Well, we got like 1 minute left, and I'm going to be jumping off of here. I got to get my ass in the shower and in bed.
Well, that's all right, man. Thanks for having me on, Rob.
Oh, heck yeah. It was good talking with you. I'll
save you,
be waiting for that short on that Oldsmobile. I want to see it.
Yeah, I'm going to do a walk around on. I'll show you guys the inside. The headliner and everything's got to be done. The seats are in good shape. The dash is cracked. The steering wheel's no good. The carpet needs to be shampooed, but it's there.
Yeah, that's
You know?
fine. I mean, the project's a project.
It is.
I don't
It's always-
judge. Right.
All right. I'll see you later.
All right, dude. Take it easy.
Yep.
All right, everybody else. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping in. Not as exciting as it normally is, but still had a good time. But that being said, everybody take it easy and have a good rest of your week. Yeah, you've never had, cord showing on your tires after a million burnouts. All right, thanks everybody. We'll talk to you later.